All right, now to the monster muck that's taking over what used to be waterfront dream homes in Macomb County.
Today, the county approved funding to partner with the Army Corps of Engineers to figure out what's causing this algae to take over pockets of the Lake Saint Clair shoreline.
Take a look at how bad the problem has been. On your left, you can see how full the body of water was. That was back in 2019, compared to the video on the right, showing how that nasty, smelly muck is now everywhere.
Like sulfur, I'm sure. Okay, this is a story that our Kim Russell has been following since October of last year. And tonight she's giving you a firsthand look at the problem and what can be done to stop it.
Scientists call it limbaya. They say it is algae that forms massive mats of muck. I call it monster muck. Take a look. This boat slip right here next to where I'm standing used to be open water back in 2019. The person whose dad owns this, he tells me when muck started to form, he got a rake, started trying to rake it out. As you can see, that was a losing battle. Now one win, a step towards finding out what's causing this. It's thick, like quicksand, and it stinks.
It certainly smells pretty bad in the summer when all the plant life starts growing and water gets a little bit warmer and the sun's beating down on it.
Jacob Greenway says it's a nightmare that took over a dream. It was only a short time ago in 2019 that his dad's boat slip was a place where they looked forward to launching memories.
I love to be out on the water. My dad and I have kayaks and I love to fish off of it.
It isn't just impacting private property. The DNR closed down a boat launch here and is rebuilding a new one a few hundred yards away in Harrison Township that it hopes will resist the muck.
You're not going to be launching your boats here anymore. They're just giving it up.
Costs millions of dollars to dredge this out every year after year, and we can't afford to keep this up.
It's taking over our lake. It's taking over our lives. It's changing things. Well, we just can't have that.
Tuesday, Macomb County leaders announced a partnership with the Army Corps of Engineers. The county and feds will each pay $200,000 to study this muck taking over pockets of the Lake Saint Clair shoreline.
We're not sure exactly what is causing it, what it's comprised of, whether it's toxic or not.
Scientists will collect and study samples of the limbaya, identify conditions that drive its spread, and create a plan to manage it. People who love these waters say they will need help restoring what they had.
It's nice to know that they're actually doing something about this now. It's been an eyesore, it's been a pain.
Commissioner Miller says we all need to remember our source of drinking water connected to this waterway. So it's really important, she says, for us to understand what is causing this and what the effects could be to all of us. In Harrison Township, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you so much, Kim, for staying on top of that story.